Pleasure the teaspoon. If you don't give pleasure to your teaspoon, you're the only one finishing. Guys, I'm going to take a break because I feel like I'm going to throw up, and I don't want to throw up. Hey everybody, it's the 100 subscriber episode. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Like a pirate. So, I'm actually going to do this in 4 parts because I have 100 facts here that I'm putting into the bowl. Bloop. 100 facts. These are 100 facts. And I have, as you see, 4 hot sauces here. Melinda's Thai sweet chili sauce. Come on, focus. Well, it wants to focus on my face, so you're not going to see it. But it's Melinda's Thai sweet chili sauce. That is 2 Tinder icons out of 5. This is Melinda's habanero honey mustard sauce. That is 3 Tinder icons out of 5. This one, I'm replacing, so I'll record as much as I can, and then when I get to that one, I'll go to the store very quickly and get it. And this is Boot Jolokia Ghost Pepper Sauce, Melinda's 5 Tinder icons out of 5. You can't see the Tinder icons because it's not focusing. But, yeah. So, without further ado, what I'm going to do is a thank you to all of you gorgeous and beautiful subscribers. Thank you for subscribing very much. I appreciate it. I'm going to put these 2 over here out of my way. I have 100 of these facts about myself, random facts, and excuse me, I will be reading 25 for each hot sauce. And for these I'm taking 2 teaspoons, the bigger ones because they're more of a dip in a sauce, so they're more diluted. And for the small ones, I'll take 1 teaspoon. This is a little teaspoon measure. So, let's take this out. This is the Thai sweet chili sauce, condiment and dipping sauce, with 2 Tinder icons out of 5. And we will go up from there. I have some water on standby if needed. Okay. So, number 45. Jim Carrey in The Mask scared me shitless when I was a kid. That is true. Well, I mean, all of these are true. Yeah, I was scared. I was super scared by Jim Carrey in The Mask, especially that the first scene where it latched onto the mask of Loki latched onto his face. Bottoms up. It's got a kick. It's got a kick. It's definitely got a kick. It's not nothing. It's not bad. But then again, this is the least spicy of my 4 sauces, so I'm a little bit nervous. Oh, my ears are itching. Number 12. I lived in Florida for 4 years. I need to get some way to keep tally, because otherwise I'm not going to know how many I'm doing. I lived in Florida for 4 years. All right, so that's 2. Tally. Did I take another one? I don't remember. I'm going to take one just in case. I think this is number 2. Whew, yeah. Oh, I did say I would take 2 tablespoons. So I'm going to take 2 more. I forgot. It'd be very sweet. This is mostly sugar. Kind of have to stick my tongue in it. Eat it out a little bit. Pleasure it. Pleasure the teaspoon. If you don't give pleasure to your teaspoon, you're the only one finishing. That's selfish. It has a little kick starting to hit my mouth. I was hit number 13 I was hit in the head with a baseball bat when I was 6. I got 5 stitches and a scar. That's very true. It was right here. The scar went away, but for a while I thought I was Harry Potter. Because I had a scar on my forehead, and then Harry Potter came out. I'm like, I must be Harry Potter. The doctor said I had a mild concussion, which might explain a lot. So, bottoms up. Ooh, a little bit spicy. I got some on my pants. I need some water now. All right, let me get this off my pants. Ooh. Let me get this off my pants real quick. See, this sauce is not meant to be eaten straight. It's meant to be eaten gay. It's meant to be put on things. I considered making a bunch of plain popcorn and making that the thing, but putting that on the popcorn, but I decided not to. Did I do 2? I think I only did 1. I'm going to have to do another one. Ugh, I do not like this. I don't like this sauce because it's sour and sweet. And it's like sweet and sour sauce with chili in it. Oh my goodness. This is 500 fucking calories. 500 calories for 50 teaspoons. Just how much I'll be eating it. It's not good for my calories, but whatever. It's all sugar too. I dropped out of my bachelor's program. Yes, I was going for computer science. Dropped out. Let's do the things I do for subscribers. Ooh. Oh, this is not fun. 62. I've never been in a fight. True. I have never been in a fight. Actually, it's partially true. There's one guy, I hit on this girl. She said she was in an open relationship. And the next day, her boyfriend was like, hey, I need to talk to you. And I'm like, okay, what's up? And he's like, yeah, like you hit on my girlfriend. I'm like, yeah, she said she was in an open relationship. And he's like, no. And he like punched me, sucker punched me in the eye. So I guess that counts as being in a fight. He was really scrawny. And he was just like throwing fists. Like he didn't know what he was doing. He was just like kind of throwing them. And I'm like, oh, what's going on? Now, what's up? I don't really know what to do. And like I didn't fight back, which partly because I didn't know how, and partly because he was like really small, like really skinny, and I figured I would hurt him. But I mean, that's kind of what you're supposed to do, because if he's hurting me, like it would be, he sucker punched me in the eye, like it would make a lot of sense for me to just like deck him. But I don't know. I kind of wish, I kind of like, part of me is like, I kind of wish I get in another fight so I can make up for that, but I don't really want to wish that. Did I have my 2 things? Oh, geez. I don't like this. I don't like this. We're only 1/5 of the way there. 84. I once crumpled my trunk because I switched the gas and brake in my mind. Yes. I was backing up. It was a first semester at Rutgers. I was backing up in my car, and I was frustrated and stressed and sleepless, so I instead of pressing the brake when I was backing up, I pressed the gas and backed up full speed into an 18-wheeler. 18-wheeler wasn't scratched, but my car was damaged. It was still drivable, but my trunk crumpled in. Oh, Jesus, I hate this so much. Oh, please be over soon. Man, we're We're about a quarter of the way through. I live in a group home from when I was 15 to 18. Yeah. My mom, my dad decided that they couldn't control me, and they put me in a group home. Now, they weren't doing a good job of parenting me. My dad has apologized, and we've made up. My mom has since not. And as I said in some of my other videos, she had some... She got me diagnosed with a bunch of things and got me put on medication I didn't need. There's a syndrome called Munchausen syndrome by proxy. In the DSM-5, they changed the name to factitious disorder by proxy. Same thing, though. It's what Eminem was rapping about in Cleaning Out My Closet in one of the verses. It's a form of abuse, and that's why I'm not talking to my mom at this point, because she's not admitted or apologized to abusing me. So, yeah, they put me in a group home when I was 15 because I was getting angry and angsty because of all the shit that they put me through. And, yeah. God damn. Fuck. Like this flavor sucks so much. Number 44. I got a shitty GPA in high school. I forgot exactly what it was, but it was 2 point something. I was not very good in high school. I was a mischievous son of a bitch. As are a lot of teenagers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A lot of teenagers. But I was in the group home. I was really angry. And they didn't give me freedom or anything. So I didn't have any mental energy to focus on school. I was one of those mischievous kids that was super smart but did not do well in school. I did pretty good in college, though. Number 55. I learned German for a bit. Beginner, but I know how to say a few things. Ja, ich spreche Deutsch ein bisschen. I learned because my grandma is from Berlin, and I wanted to be able to speak with her. Unfortunately, she passed away last year. But we had a few conversations in broken German, so that was kind of cool. Duolingo. That's how I did it. Oh, man. I'm going to break down crying. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, my goodness. Number 3, I'm very sensitive to weed, but I can handle Delta 8 THC. I love Delta 8 THC. It's a thing that it exists in weed and hemp, and you can also synthesize it from Delta 9. You just change the double bond from one place on the carbon to a different place. One place on the Delta 8 THC molecule. Excuse me. You change where the double bond is and it affects your body. Some people call it diet weed, and I like that phrase because it's pretty accurate. Oh, man. Oh, I found a system. Shoot this down as quick as possible, and then take a swig of this. And it's much easier, in case you do something like this in the future. Number 61, I trained in Muay Thai. Yes, 10th Planet here in Austin. Chantal Perry, badass. She's on the U.S. Muay Thai team, and she teaches there. I hate this so much, not because of the spiciness, because it only has a little bit of a kick. It's because of the sourness. It's like really intense sweet and sour sauce. Oh my God, it's disgusting. That was number 11. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes. Okay. 28. I've shaved my head a couple of times in my life, most recently for a whole year. Almost halfway, motherfuckers. Ugh. Number 88. I've lived in 5 states. Whew, halfway. Well, almost halfway. I have to take more. Pennsylvania, California, Florida, Jersey, and here in Texas. Halfway. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. 76. My favorite game on the PSP was Siphon Filter Black Mirror. Loved it. One time I stayed up playing the multiplayer the whole night. And the morning, because there are reticles that you could see when you were like shooting somebody. They're like little targets. And in the morning, I saw like targets all over my vision just throughout the whole day. Oh my goodness. That was 14 actually. Guys. I'm going to take a break because I feel like I'm going to throw up and I don't want to throw up. So I didn't realize how hard this would be. All right, I'm going to take a break. Do the rest later today. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Wow. That was not fun. I got some kombucha to make my stomach a little bit better. My stomach is happy now. Also, this is... oh crap, I guess I made a mistake. Well, that's fine. This is 2 Tinder icons. I got one that's 1 Tinder icon. I thought it was 2, but whatever. This one was going to taste better because the issue wasn't the spiciness. The issue was that it tasted like shit. This is a green sauce, a spicy condiment of tomatillos, jalapenos, spinach, cilantro, and garlic. This one will be more palatable. And because it's 1 instead of 2, I will be taking 4 tablespoons per question for the rest of the first video. That way, we are all up to par. It's also 0 calories. How can it be 0 calories? I guess just vinegar and like peppers. It's like no calories in that. Okay, so we've done 14 so far. Let's do more. I trained in Taekwondo. That is true. I mean, all of these are true. Why do I keep saying that is true? They're obviously true because they're facts. It's not two truths and a lie. When I was a kid, I did... this one has a kick. When I was a kid, I did Taekwondo. I'll just do 3. And it just makes things quicker. It's also sour. Not as sickeningly sweet as the other one, but it's weirdly sour. It's because of the vinegar. Yeah, I got to a brown belt. Or a red belt. I don't remember. I was a kid. I trained in Krav Maga. It's also true I did it for 3 months. Had a run-in. One of the teachers like flipped out at me. And I was like, yo, like, can you not flip out at me again? He's like, well, you know why I did it though, right? And I'm like, yeah, but like, you could have just told me. You could have just been stern with me instead of like flip the fuck out. He just didn't have any control over his anger, which was weird. And the leadership at the gym wasn't helping me resolve the issue. So I was like, you know what? I can't be here anymore. I really wish they didn't do that though, because it's the only one near me, and I love Krav Maga. It's fun as fuck. But I'll go back into it at some point. 1. 2, 3. All right. That was 16. 78. I sold logos for money for a while traveled the world. I started in Colombia, sold logos for like anywhere between $5 and $50. Barely keeping myself afloat. There's actually some other facts in here about that trip. I'm just going to do 2. This tastes horrible. Man. Okay. I know how to knit pretty well. I have a bunch of knitting stuff upstairs. I used to make hats and sell them. I started to learn how to knit when I was 10 years old. In 4th grade for a school project. Speak of the devil, I sold hand-knit hats for a while. When I was in college, people would see me knit because I'd bring my stuff to class, and they'd be like, I want a hat. And I'd be like, all right. So I sold a few hand-knit hats. It wasn't worth it, though. It was all, $30 is like the going price, but it took several hours to make them. I need to count how many I did because I forgot. Oh, please don't just be 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that 6 or is that 5? Well, all right. I did one less than I thought I did. 46. I'm damn good at karaoke. Ooh, true. I'm really good. I've been singing even like when I'm not in karaoke, kind of singing to myself. I've had people tell me that I'm really fucking good. I've tried out for The Voice a few times, and they're just waiting. But they'll get me on soon. I speak Spanish. Hablo español, sí. Resté en Colombia para 2 meses. Aprendí el español allá y también en colegio. Four more. I'm 99.8 Ashkenazi Jewish by genetics, according to 23andMe. Got my stuff done about a month ago. And that's what it came back as. 0.2% Spanish heartthrob. So, 3 more. My social security number is... Just kidding. It has 9 numbers, though. It has 9 numbers, though. Ooh, let's get through this. 2 more. I've only ever had 1 pair of boots in adulthood. That is 100% true. And they are right here. These are my boots that I love very much. They have served me well. They continue to serve me well. I don't think I had this, though. Let me just make sure I've done the amount that I thought I did so I don't get a nasty surprise. Okay. Yes, last one. I've never driven a motorcycle. I have ridden on the back of one around the block, though. Good fucking riddance. Jesus Christ. First video down. All right. All right, I'm going to tell you the story of the motorcycle. I was at an Airbnb in Colombia, and my host took me around the corner to this place that had nice arepas. And there's this girl with a moped, or motorcycle. I don't really know. Not really a motorcycle guy. And I'm like, hey, like, I'd like to drive a motorcycle, like, ride on it. Can I ride bitch with you, like, around the block? She's like, yeah. All in Spanish, of course. And I got on, and she rode around the block and came back. And it was fun. Whew. So that's that. I'm going to do 3 more of these videos, and it's going to be hotter. But it's probably going to be less. It's not the taste that's going to bother me, so that'll be good at least. Ooh, disgusting. If you'd like to see me suffer more, subscribe to this channel. I'm doing this 100 facts about me because I got 100 subscribers, now close to 110. And we're on our way to millions, motherfuckers. Improve your life. Make a life you love. Get swole. That's part of it, I guess. Yeah, subscribe if you want to see the other 3 videos when they come out. And if you are watching this down the line when I'm famous and have millions of subscribers, then thank you for going into the archives and seeing what my earlier videos look like. Looking forward to seeing y'all again. Till next time.